Good evening. The crowds just keep on coming. Another full house here at Alexandra Palace. 2,000 strong they are, and they are surging into the grand Palm Court entrance here at Ali Pali, en route to the West Hall and the arena within. And they have come here this evening for a quarter-final between Triple Crown winner Shaun Murphy, the showman, and snooker's coming man, Jack Lisowski, flamboyant lefty who is getting so close to landing the first major title of his career. Now, it's odds on this evening to be fast and free-flowing, and we hope a whole lot of fun.
It's quite scary, and obviously last year I was doing good for 2 games and then just got exposed against Mark Williams. You know, I was nowhere near him, and he beat me 6-0.
You have to say, it was certainly the master this afternoon who gave the lesson to the pupil.
At the time, it was really painful, and maybe I kind of want to prove to myself this week that that's not me.
When you first come to these events as a young boy, you dream of walking out there on that stage and playing good snooker.
That a former champion is through to the next round.
I have gone away and worked on my game, and I've come here really well prepared, sharp and ready to play.
Shaun, yeah, he's a fantastic player, hits the ball so well, and he's just, I mean, he's won this tournament a couple of times and he's won the Worlds, so yeah, it doesn't get any tougher than that.
Jack's a lovely lad, a very, very talented player, one of the most talented players we've ever seen, I think, left-handed, right-handed. He looks like he was born to play snooker. He will win, I'm sure, at some stage, and it could be this week.
We had a great game a few months ago in Cheltenham. I think I beat him 4-3. It was just an incredible game, one I really look forward to.
To come here and beat the world champion shows us that Jack, again, is playing some really nice stuff. I hope he doesn't bring too much of that out there. I hope I can play a little bit more. He's given me a good couple of spankings the last time we played, so it has to be my turn, right?
Yeah, great line-up at the table, and the guest list not half bad as well. The 97 world champion Ken Doherty is with us. Now, it's Murphy against Lisowski. What not to like about this? What are we in for this evening, Ken, do you think?
A night of swashbuckling snooker, without a doubt. Yes. I'm looking forward to it. Both great exponents of the long ball game, fast scoring, big breaks. Plenty of great pots as well, and it's going to be fast and furious, no doubt.
What do we learn from their first matches in this great event? Murphy beating Zhang Anda 6-2, looked very solid indeed. Yeah,
very, very solid against a man in form, Zhang Anda, who's had a wonderful season. Murphy stole a couple of frames. I was commentating on that match. Stole a couple of frames, broke the back of the match early on. But he finished off the match in style and looked like he's sort of back to somewhere near his best. And yeah, I think there's more to come from Shaun Murphy this season, definitely. OK, and Lisowski beating the world champion, Luca Brecel. He was ecstatic after that, Ken. Yeah, a litany of big breaks, wasn't there? Great to see him. I mean, you saw Shaun there talking about him. I mean, we all love watching Jack Lisowski play, and he's such a great talent. The only thing that's missing is one of these. Indeed. You know, a trophy, just to get his hands on a trophy, to give him that sort of extra bit of confidence in the big tournaments, against the big players, on the big stage, and it doesn't get much bigger than this. Well, head-to-head is extraordinary, actually, albeit that Murphy owns 5 wins. The last 3 have been all Jacks, and one of them, you'll remember, 18 months ago, UK Championship quarter-final, he beat him 6-1. 6-1 and 4 centuries in a row. Yeah. Incredible. That's what he's capable of. Hopefully we'll see a bit of that from both players tonight. I'm really looking forward to this match. OK, well, we already know who the winner of this tie is going to face, because this afternoon, the first of our quarter-finals was up and running. It was the 7 times champion Ronnie O'Sullivan up against Barry Hawkins. Neither of these fellas found it easy to find top gear, I think it's fair to say. What an atmosphere, what a reception for both players. Cued it lovely. Yeah, no problem. Well played. Aggressive shot. What you'd expect from Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Looks like he might be taking it on. Yeah, it's a dangerous shot.
He's gifted Barry a chance now.
All square. And Barry Hawkins is in front, 3-2.
Oh, wow. Well, so another chance. What a frame.
In it goes, well. All square, 3 apiece.
Shot of the match so far. O'Sullivan won from victory. He leads 5-3.
Oh, but just hit it too thin. But Ronnie O'Sullivan, what a finish! He's in the semi.
Yeah, he's in the semi for the 15th time, but the first time, Ken, for 5 years.
Yeah.
You were in commentary with John Virgo, who described it as a comedy of errors at one point. But as the very old song goes, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Absolutely, and how well he finished in style. I mean, that clearance he made, you know, he pulled it right out of the bag. In the middle of that match, though, he was all at odds and ends. You know, he missed a lot of balls, Ronnie O'Sullivan. He was very, very aggressive, very, very loose as well. And if Barry had been on his game, he should have picked them off. He'd be so desperate, you know, to look back on that match and lose those chances because he missed a lot of them today.
He's playing exhibition snooker, isn't he?
He is. He's gone for everything. But he's playing, you know, and that he's in that sort of psychology. He's gone for everything. He's not going to hold back, not getting involved in safety. But how well he finished it off. When he plays like that at the end, it was fantastic.
OK, Ken. Well, that's for another day, but right now it's time to get the quarter-final party at Ali Pali. You try saying that one. On the go again, and there's only one man for the job. It's our MC, Mr. Rob Walker.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The climax of Day 5 is upon us here at the Mr. Q Masters, and what a wonderful evening in prospect. 2 great entertainers going toe-to-toe, renewing a decade-long rivalry in a bid to join O'Sullivan in the semis this weekend. It's going to be fast. It's going to be furious, as Ken Doherty said. Don't take your eyes off the action for 1 single second. Welcome to a thrilling Thursday night here at a packed Alexandra Palace. Please welcome one of the most exciting players of his generation. Here after a superb victory over world champion Luca Bracel. He made the semis 12 months ago, and he's raring to go tonight because he's the jackpot, Jack Lisowski. And his opponent, a born showman who thrives on the biggest stages of all. This is his 13th Masters quarter-final. Twice a finalist, champion in 15, a class act on and off the bays. Here comes Sean the Magician Murphy!
And now we have an very different kind here. What a match, a blazing match. Best of 11 is going to sort it all out. First of 6 is going through to the semis and ready for anything in the commentary box tonight. It is hello to Stephen Hendry and John Parrott.
Thank you, Hazel, and good evening, everybody. And what a corker this should be this evening. 2 of the best cueists, 2 of the best scorers, and both players who love to get on with it. Your type of match, this, Stephen.